Hi everyone, this is Comics Villain with another episode of Indie Spotlight. Today we'll be looking at The Ballad of Dusty Tortillas. So we're going to start off by looking at the video. Alright, so let's take a look at this. The comic is currently in demand. After thwarting an assassination, a young gunsmith apprentice must make a life-changing decision. This is by Brendan Kemp from Tacoma, I assume Washington. I don't think there's any other states with a Tacoma. I think there's a Tacoma Park somewhere, but in any case. So far it's made $4,712 by 124 backers, which is awesome. And the campaign had its end date of May 3rd, just earlier this month, in which it had 113 backers and made $4,554. So we're going to pass the perks up, go to the overview, then we'll come back to the perks. So, when Dusty Baker, also known as Dusty Tortillas, interfered in an assassination attempt on the mayor of Melville, he unknowingly took the first step down a very treacherous path, aided by his long-life friend, Misty Trousers. Oh boy. Our young hero begins to uncover a conspiracy that could jeopardize the entire town. Ooh, Misty Trousers. That's funny. The Ballad of Dusty Tortillas. I was not ready for that. Sorry. The Ballad of Dusty Tortillas is a 24-page full-color comic book written by brothers Brendan and Stephen Kemp. Oh, that's cool. All right, I like that. Interior art by Nick Garber and colors by DC Alonso. So, as you can see, here it is, The Ballad of Dusty Tortillas. Garber, brothers Kemp, and Alonso. And you have a few pieces of art here. You have the cover and one of the first pages. And then you have Miss Link's print available with the 3-of-a-kind perk. We'll get to that later. Looks good. All right, Ballad of Dusty Tortillas, number 1. My name is Brendan Kemp, creator and co-writer of TBODT, or The Ballad of Dusty Tortillas. The team and I are extremely excited to bring you the first issue of an ongoing series, introducing you to a rich world inhabited by dynamic characters and period-accurate set pieces. Our project is being co-written by my mother, Stephen Kemp, with interior art... Oh, sorry, I said mother. Co-written by my brother, Stephen Kemp, with interior art by industry veteran Nick Garber, and colors by DC Alonso of Dark Horse and IDW fame. That's fantastic. The goal of this campaign is to provide the highest quality product for our customers as possible. Every element of the story has been constructed with painstaking detail in order to ensure that the reader experiences the escapism that the comic book medium seems to have lost in recent history. This is true. On behalf of the team, I'd like to thank you for considering this project. It's our sincerest hope that you will come to love these characters and share the enthusiasm for the story that we do. Now saddle up and enjoy the ride as we discover that for Dusty and his friends, the end of the Wild West was just the beginning. And there we have the end. So let's head back up to the top to check out some of the perks. For $1, your name will be listed in the book as a supporter of the project. Man, going to be a lot of people on that book, I'm going to tell you. All right, so that's a mention on the thank you page. That's fantastic. So if you guys really don't have a whole lot of money at the moment to give, but you want to give something, then there's that Howdy Partner perk, $1. Then we'll move on to the Telegram. I think this is where we get a copy of the book. So you get a digital copy of the comic, as well as a mention on the thank you page. Estimated shipping date is August 2019, this year. Next up, $7, the single action. This is the physical copy of the comic. So you get that and a mention on a thank you page. The custom single action. You'll receive a physical copy of Dusty Tortilla #1, signed by artist Nick Garber. So this is going to be a signed physical copy, as well as that same mention on the thank you page. I think for $10, that's fantastic. Then you have 3 of a kind. I'm guessing this is 3. Let's see. Digital copies, signed physical copy, pinup poster, mention on the thank you page. Oh, I see. So you receive a signed physical copy and pinup poster of Miss Lynx. That's wonderful. You know, a lot of this you're getting quite a bit with. Let me just go back. I want to see something. So Howdy Partner, the Telegram, the single action, the custom single action. 3 of a kind. Yeah, there's a theme here. Which honestly, I like a lot of Western stories. Growing up, my dad would watch tons of old Westerns. I mean, tons. Whether it's with Clint or whether it was with John Wayne or, gosh, you name it, and I've probably seen it. Even if I don't know like every single actor's name, I've seen so many of the old black and whites, and then a lot of the early stuff from the 70s, some stuff from the 80s, you know, even fewer from the 90s, but you know, they stopped making a lot of them as time went on. So a lot of times when you see something come up, something new, I have a tendency of, you know, trying to catch it. Okay, so the Gunslinger, this perk is $45. For $45, you get the digital copy, signed physical copy of, and you also get the Ms. Lynx pinup and a custom sketch card by artist Nick Garber. So you'll see all that there. So, you know, the sketch card, I really like that idea. I think that's a good reason to go as far as 45. A lot of Comicsgate books, a lot of indie books in general. But, you know, as far as I'm aware, it's, you know, I've mostly seen the Comicsgate ones, have been coming with cards. So a lot of people are having a little collection going. I suggest to any creators out there that you put up a card in the comic. I think it's fantastic to continue that trend, because as more people get into indies, you know, say you have a fan that has the collection of these cards, they're going to put their, you know, yours, you know, I would assume they would put yours maybe along with the others, you know. Maybe some people like to do that. You know, I when I was a kid, I used to put all my cards together in a sleeve. And I would imagine if I'm putting all of these cards, which I have a few already from some of the books I've gotten, then I would see, you know, Graveyard Shift. I'd see who else. I think Lone Star. Who else? And there's a few others, and then I would see, you know, a few others. So in any case, let's move on. Custom sketch card. Okay, in any case, moving on. Quick draw, $100. In addition to all the items from the Gunslinger perk, you will also receive an original 11 by 17 page of art from the book, signed by artist Nick Garber. So it has everything before, plus that original 11 by 17 page of art. That's a $100. That's a quick draw. And this $300 one is sold out. I can't even select it. It's what it is. So, in any case, guys, I hope you guys decide to pick this up. Looks to be very fun, and I think it's going to be another classic for indies. You know, let's try to support our indie creators. Let's get more comics. Let's, you know, do what we can for everything that's going on in comics right now. Let's bring back, you know, good comics. So in any case, that's it for Indie Spotlight. So far, Brenda and his brother, they've been doing an excellent job, already at 4,712. And I know that's going to keep going up. So if you guys haven't already, please subscribe, like, share, comment on what you thought of the video. And I will see you guys on the next video. You all take care. Bye.